What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Hedgehog, um, or Eric, or George is my first name, which was not a fan of George when I was a kid, so getting used to it now, but I go by Eric for the most part. Don't know why I'm telling you that. Um, Ran out of things for my background, so I kind of robbed the model out of the office and then was working on the Mustang, and this is my intake plate that I refinished because it looked horrible after being 30 years old. But I think my intake is somehow warped, so I'm probably going to have to get a new intake for the car and a lower intake too, which is super awesome. But anyways, let's get into the LCS pickups. I went to the LCS last week, like I had mentioned in the other video, and this is what I got. We got a lot more, but some of it was just pickups for care packages, other people, and some stuff was just not really worth showing. Um, so found a whole bunch of Jeters. I think these came out of the wasn't the dollar box. I think they have a quarter box, and they also have like a 10-cent box. But I think these came out of the quarter or 5 for $1, which I can't really pass up that. So these are just some Jeters since um, I was out of collecting during all of his playing days. It's got some shine to it. This one's really sweet. Very cool card, and I like these. Uh, got a lot of nice shine too. I think there's a few of these with Jeter on it. These are all in really good condition too. Um, yeah, got that one. Uh, some of these were in the quarter box as well, but I decided they deserved top loaders. Um, Joe Adele here in the Heritage. This is a Bryce Harper. This is the Heritage Minor League. I was really hoping to find some rookies, but Manny Machado in the Heritage Minor League. There's an Adrian Beltre rookie. Bowman's Best. There's an Alonso rookie. I only had one of these. I think he'll come back and do pretty good. So I decided I needed at least one more rookie. And this one came out of the quarter box, which I thought was really cool. Trout, Pujols on the same card. It's a sweet looking design. And there's another Trout and Pujols out of Heritage. And there's I believe that's a 2013 Trout. I'm trying to pick up some of the older Trouts. And there's just an insert Trout. Cool looking card. And probably the only numbered Trout I'm going to get. Gold Trout. It's just a checklist card, but pretty cool. And we got a Cecil Fielder in the 86 Donruss, which a little off center, but pretty sharp card, and I didn't have it. Trey Mancini, rookie card. I think I found this in the quarter box, which was really weird. And I've got the Derek Jeter Topps rookie, and I've got his upper deck rookie sitting at ComC, which is an order that's like 4 months behind. So thank you, ComC. But anyways, I picked up this score rookie, and I might actually have this on ComC as well. I'm not sure, but who knows if I'll ever get those cards. So this was nice condition, and Picked up this Magley. It was numbered out of 27. I wasn't going to grab it because I tend to only find relics when I'm looking for Magleys, and I would rather get the other cards. But since it was numbered out of 27, I figured I would go ahead and pick it up. I think it was like $15. Which, I mean, afterwards I mean, got a discount and everything, so I mean, really it wasn't $15. And this was super cool. I found a box there that I hadn't seen before that was just miscellaneous stuff, and there was non-sports cards, and this is a pack of trucking cards from 1975 Donruss. And so it's pretty sweet. It's got bubble gum in it, unfortunately, but I'm not going to open it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So that will look pretty cool. Laying up in the office somewhere. And my eBay pickups are slowly trickling in. A couple of them that I picked up had a return because people don't know how to list things. So also at the card shop, he had bought some cases of 87 Fleer, and you know, when I got back into the hobby, 87 Fleer was I almost bought a box of it just because it's my favorite design, and I didn't. And then several months ago, I almost bought a box, but it was like $80 for a wrapped box at Baseball Card Exchange, and I didn't want to pay that, and now it's like $180 for a wrap box. But I picked up these packs here. They were $2. He had some boxes that were damaged, so he was selling the packs individually. He said the cards in the packs were seemed to look okay. To me, I think it looks like they probably got some water damage. I picked out a couple of packs that I'm going to leave unopened that look better, but these look like they might be damaged, so I figure we can open those up. And I've explained it on another channel, but just in case you're wondering why the one glove, but my left hand occasionally breaks out, or it doesn't break out, but it starts cracking and bleeding, so that's why I'm wearing the one glove. It's always the left hand. It's always the palm area. It's never the top. Maybe it has to do with all the shaving I have to do.
That's a little joke.
But yeah, that will explain that. So if any of you are wondering about the glove, let's get into these and see what we got. Got a Royal sticker. And cards aren't too bad actually, other than being a little bowed. I mean, they're fine. So he was right about that. Don Sutton, Phil Necro. There's a nice Carlton Fisk. Pretty cool. It's a hook hanging in the background. Looked like a defect on the card. So nothing too great out there. I think this is the worst looking pack, but I don't know. Don't really see. Yeah, they might be water damage. Oh, there's a nice Dwight Gooden. That's a pretty cool card. Off center, but it's not bad. There's a cool looking Joe Carter. And there's Tom Hinkie. Shout out to Joey. Don't call my wax junk. And so I'd say the best card we got out of that was the Tom Hinkie. I'm joking. Obviously, it's the Dwight Gooden. So, moving on, I was able to find some Series 1 retail. And we'll open this in a minute. Well, for you all will wait a few days, but I'm going to open it in a minute. Need some more coffee here. So there's been some discussion coming up about flippers and all that, and not finding product. And I thought I'd weigh in on my thoughts, because that's what you all really care about, is what I think. And I remember when I first got back into the hobby, it was October 2019, and back then, as we all know, you could pretty much go to the store, pick up a hanger or two, and anytime you want, it was there. And next week, if you wanted to pick up a hanger or two for the weekend, you could do that again next week. And there's probably product there from a week ago that you didn't touch that you can get. And obviously that's not the case. So I don't think it's always the flippers. I think it's sometimes the collectors, and I'm just as bad, because I went to the Walmart. I was really hoping for some basketball, and honestly, I was going to flip some of it and open some of it to pay for it. And the basketball was all gone, because there's a guy that hangs out there. He usually hangs out Wednesday, Thursdays, and Friday, and he's waiting on the cards. And honestly, it doesn't bother me. I mean, if he's got the time to do it, then fine with me. I don't care. So I'm guessing if any basketball or football shows up, he's probably getting it, because I can tell by what he wears. He's a basketball, football guy. Like I said, it doesn't bother me that maybe he grabbed it all, because I don't know if he's flipping it or if he's opening it. He might be buying it for other people. I don't know, and I don't care. He's the one putting in the effort, and he's, I guess, got the time to do it. But anyways, when I went in, there was Series 1 baseball. Some of it had already been bought. There was 6 hangers left. Normally, I would buy 1 or 2 hangers, and that would be it. Next weekend, I would grab more hangers, but I'm probably not going to see them on the shelf again. I love the hangers, so there were 6 hangers left. I bought all 6. So sometimes I think it's the collectors that we're buying more product when we see it, because we don't know when we're going to see it again. There was a bunch of these gravity packs. I only bought 3 of those, so it's not like I bought out the store. There was a bunch of these fat packs. I bought 3 of those because I put in an order on Topps website. I've got a hobby box coming. Got some blasters and some tins coming, and I know I said I wasn't going to rip as much, but trust me, if you know how much I ripped before, then I'm not ripping as much. So yeah, I think some of it's the collectors, especially with the baseball. Football and basketball, it could be the flippers, but I'm just saying, don't worry about it so much. There is a book I think some of us might need to read. Is this right here, and it's not really about being a jerk. It's got some good points. I have read it, and I've also got an audio copy, and it's kind of changed my outlook on things a little bit. And I'm just saying, not that what I say matters. And well, this video is getting a little long, so I'll just stop it there, because it's getting stupid. Thanks for watching, and take care.